Welcome to God's Menu. Today we're going to do enchilada sauce. I like to start off mild with mild chilies, and then that way you can spice it up as you go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your peppers, your dried chilies, and you want to pop the tops off and kind of break it open a little bit to allow the seeds to come out. It's not imperative to get all the seeds out, but you want the majority of them out because these peppers can hold a lot of seeds. So just take out the seeds, put them in a bowl, and then we're going to put some boiling water over them. Now you just put enough boiling water to cover them up. And this water is going to be incorporated into it to make your chilies. So once your pepper water has cooled, they're going to be all soft by that time. And you'll have your onions caramelized by that point. So what you want to do is you want to put your peppers inside the blender and just add enough water each time to blend it up. Sometimes you can add the whole thing, sometimes you can't. It all depends on the amount and the size of your blender. So when you blend it, make sure you fully blend it to where it is really, really blended up. You don't want any chunks of the pepper in there at all because it's a sauce and it's an enchilada sauce and you want it to be nice and smooth. So make sure it's very well blended. Once it's all blended in the blender, you want to add it to your saucepan and put it on a low simmer for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes so it'll meld real well. Don't add your spices until it's hot. So we'll wait until it's hot and then we'll add our spices. Okay, when it just starts coming to a boil, that's when you want to add in your spices. Now remember, don't add any extra liquid because you don't want it to be too thin. You'd rather have it a little thicker because you can always thin it out later. But I find it to be just the perfect consistency if you follow the instructions the way they're written. Let this stuff melt for about 10 minutes on a low simmer. Then let it cool down if you want to bag it, otherwise just serve it up. That is your enchilada sauce. And for all the details of this recipe and others, buy my book God's Menu on my website godsmenu.com and enjoy eating healthy for life. Thank you.